PM in the building. My G. Still, because you man, you need to hear what I want to talk. China. Nishishi. Nigeria is your country. Nigeria is their business. Always remember this. Now, make I repeat that. For you, Nigeria is your country. So we analyze things, we look things like, oh, country. But to these people, Nigeria is their business. They have no patriotism, no affiliation to the country of Nigeria. I've told you before, all of them children are foreigners. How can you be ruling a country and you born all your children, you give them passport of another country, whereas you are the one in charge of a country? That is not a country to you. It is a business. If not a country, your pikin will come from the country where you come from. They all came from Nigeria, but they have all given birth to Americans, British, St. Kitts and Nevis children. You can see their children online, always bragging with their blue passport gang. Stop moving like you don't understand the difference between Nigeria of your country and the Nigeria of our politicians and our businessmen. Now, the problem why these things continue is that many of you accept that Nigeria is a business. Many of you accept it. And until you self refuse to move in Nigeria like it's a business, it's a playground, because they run it like a business, you will never get money, you do it like playground. That's where you are fucking up. That's where you are losing what should be yours rightfully. That's why everything that happen for Nigeria, no mix, no, you no bother to want no, you no bother to want change them. Because you go they move like saying a playground, you know, say when children, when parents they inside office they work. Parents, all those office they get playground for nursery. When they behave like saying that they inside nursery. So they like to see you people behaving like that. That's why we don't move the way we're supposed to move. You see, they move the way business will move, the way business need to move. So this herdsmen thing, they've done it before. They are doing it again. I won't make una give una self brain for Nigeria. Herdsmen have tackled this issue many times before. This is 2025, right? We did talk about herdsmen. Let's not go into why there's still herdsmen in Nigeria today. There are herdsmen in Nigeria today because these businessmen, because you have to see it as they're not looking for national solution. If in a country that they run, they go don't turn cow business to ranching business. When they say they want to do ranch, suddenly all the big men for Nigeria begin to fight themselves over the establishment of ranch. Igbo politicians say they can never come and build ranch in the east. Yoruba politicians say they can't build ranch in the west. All these Yoruba and Igbo big men to get cow, they get cow. Then say they inside the cow group. Everybody cannot come together to create national vision. Now herdsmen, we see they talk about. That's how. So me, I'm not even going into that. Let's not discuss the ranching and why there's no ranching in Nigeria. Let's not go into all that. It's too long. But let's go into the killing. Where everybody they talk about. What in herdsmen they do? Let's analyze. The herdsmen is transporting. Now this way they know that they can fuck with your emotions, sentiments. They deal with the sentiment of Nigerian people. They know they don't train us to hate each other. Yes. So we talk about herdsmen as if herdsman not be somebody employee. Like say, I get the cow. Not be any of those herdsmen get those cows now. Right? They are employees of certain people. People now put them for work. Say, carry my cow. Right? So this is the transportation of goods. These businessmen that own this business are the same people that own the business of petrol. They are also, what happens when they are transporting their petrol? Don't they kill people every day so that they transport their petrol? Don't they kill people every day while they are transporting their cement? Shouldn't they kill people every day while they are transporting their food? Children are dying every day. Nigerians are dying by the thousands in the transportation of these rich people's goods. But they know, say, that herdsmen, when they talk, all of una for una brain don't think say headsmen are poor man na poor man be headsman like me, poor man. So we quickly want to attack the headsmen, not the headsmen employer, who are the same people that are killing us in different fields of transporting their goods. Where will they ever invest in their business? Invest in, I don't see Europe and America. When I see the trailers that we used to carry oil in Nigeria, when would they invest in modern trailers? When would they invest in haulage, modern haulage? These businessmen that are business moguls. But they see the underlying issue, that there's a problem with the transportation of goods in Nigeria by these rich men. And why no one see it like that? Because you people don't want to hate these people. You don't want to be their enemy. That's your problem. You don't want to be the enemies of these bankers, of these oil refiners, oil marketers, the billionaire gangs. You don't want to be their enemy. So instead, we are fighting ourselves, looking for enemies among each other constantly. Because you are not brave enough to become the enemy of the people that are really your enemies. So we talk on anytime they headsmen, we stop them. And I'm not complaining. I'm not saying which the headsmen they do good. I mean, nobody no come there. It's just like saying the trailer driver sleep go. You know, the way we analyze things, trailer driver go sleep go, keep people for road while transporting. The problem is his own, but the problem is also his company's own. Where is the company policy? How many hours is that driver driving that day? Who is monitoring how many hours he's driving? The amount of rest he's getting? Which police they check say never drink safe? This is all failings that everybody that is involved in that business, especially the people making the most money from that business, are responsible for. The headsmen are working for people in Nigeria that have names that are prominent, that everybody know them. They even get association. Miyetti Allah. Those would be like second government. Why do you think Miyetti Allah is that powerful?